There's gradual shift from the growing of food crops to cash crops in some of Ghana's food basket regions. Analysts have warned this could further escalate the prices and the country may be forced to import food soon if the trend continues. My colleague Justice Bedu has been to parts of the western region where farmers are ditching crops like oil palm for tree cash crops like rubber. Here's this report.
Gifty Archer was born into a family of farmers. She says her father was able to put herself and 5 other siblings through school with money from their family oil plantations. 5 years ago, she cut down her oil palm farm to grow rubber.
The
farmers here, just like my father, were mainly into food crops. We grew oil palm, plantains, cassava, and the likes.
Rubber is being hailed as the white gold in many parts of Western Ghana. It takes at least 7 years from the point of planting to the time where farmers can make any money at all. But those who are going into it in this area tell me that just a year of proceeds from their work as rubber farmers is enough to cater for the 7 years investment that they make.
There were times we would even harvest the oil palm fruit, and there would be a glut. We won't even get buyers. So since I grew up, I have made a decision to stop farming food crops. There's more money in rubber. In terms of price, palm is also good, but not like rubber.
This area of the western region has vast, fertile lands and have for years been a hub for the growth of oil palm and many other food crops. But now, things are changing.
We didn't look exactly at the quantum of land that has been put under this.
Professor Robert Edu, an agric economist at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, has spent years studying this trend, which he says is happening not only in the western region.
When all the food crop lands are used for cultivation of cash crops, at the end of the day, then down in terms of food crops, what it would mean is that we will have to import from neighboring countries and from other parts of the world so that we can have the food on the market for people to use the money that they have to go and acquire the food. And that has serious implications for the stability of the local currency.
I have come to Elziejo, a small community close to where Esther's farm is located. This community was built around the palm oil business, and for years, small factories like this relied heavily on palm fruit from nearby farms and employed hundreds of men and women. Now, as more and more of these farms are cut down, the people who work here tell me that in the last 10 years alone, more than half of all the palm oil processing factories here have folded up.
You escape male budu ofana vodu awuro beti e ma se season e kwa many ale me yesi me akọ de ka bioka the whole week yele kula ka yale I work 10 pokezi week because ale ya shada e ho ake western ke budu vodu awuro ba.
This shift from the growing of food crops to cash crops like rubber may look slow in happening, but its impact on the lives of many is already visible. Justice Bedu, Joy News, Elziejo, in the Western region.